Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I'm going to do your April glimpse for 2022 for all zodiac signs. We're going to go by the elements: water, fire, earth, and air. Okay, before I start that, I want to talk to you about where I've been. I've been missing because I had a family emergency. My sister's husband had a massive heart attack, and when she found him, he was already gone. But she did CPR on him and she brought him back to life. But he is in ICU. He's not breathing on his own. They have a breathing machine on him, a tube in his throat. They had him, when they first brought him in, they put him in a induced coma. Well, the next day they took him off the induced coma, but he did not wake up. On the third day, he did open his eyes, but wasn't really responding. And then they had to sedate him again because his respirations were very high. His blood pressure was high. So right now he is sedated. They are doing brain waves test on him to see, how much brain function he has, because he was without oxygen for a length of time. Nobody knows how long, because that morning he got up at 5 o'clock, went to get a cup of coffee. He sat on the couch. From 5 to 7, they don't know when the heart attack happened because they found him at 7. So it could have happened in those 2 hours, but nobody knows the time of when it actually happened and how long he was without oxygen. So one of the doctors says he might be brain dead, and then one of the doctors says he might not be. So we actually won't know until he actually wakes up. I'm asking for everybody to pray for him. His name is Mark Burrow. Please, God, please, everybody, pray for him, because he is such a good man. He does not deserve this. Him and my sister have been married only for a little while, but he's a wonderful man. He bought her a house. He told her she didn't have to work if she don't want to. He helps our family. He's such a kind, sweet, gentle soul. Please, everybody, pray for him. If you're watching this video, take a moment to ask God to send his angels to surround Mark in Amarillo, Texas is where he's at. Please, I'm asking everybody to pray for him. I don't want him to pass away. My sister would be devastated. So we're asking everybody and anybody that can pray for him. Please do. This is where I've been. It's been so excruciating for me to watch this. That's why I haven't posted any videos. And, yeah. Okay, and that's all I want to talk about that. Y'all, don't forget this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand. Do not attempt to copy it for any reason. Don't forget about my cup. It does have an influence on it. Those who drink from it will have magic powers in money, love, and health. You will get good luck in that. That's what I'm saying. But there is some work behind it. You have to write it down on paper. Say out your wishes out loud as you're drinking from it. Don't be greedy. Now remember, this is for good, not for bad, okay? And you can click on the link down below and it'll bring you to the link of how to buy this cup, all right? Now, let's get started with the video. Sorry my hands look like crap, y'all. I just got off work. I lost a fingernail here and one here at work and another one here, so I just got home. So I will fix my nails later. That's not the most important thing right now. All right, so we're going to go by the elements. I'll have more for y'all as the days come. I've just been extremely busy with my sister and helping my family and working all at the same time. So you know how my life is, y'all. It's always busy. So we're going to do water signs first. What do you see for April 2022 for water signs? And these are going to be short, y'all, just short. What do you see for April 22 for water signs? What's coming in for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for April 2022? Give me the first card. Okay, I'm seeing several cards that have popped out. Show me the first card for April 2022. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Give me 2 more cards, please. There we go. Look at that. We're going to go with that one and all these at the same time, actually. All right, so the first 2 that fell out are these. This is the Star in the reverse, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. I'm seeing, Cancer, that your life, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right now is in disarray. Like mine, I'm a Cancer. My life is all in disarray. You're trying to find balance in everything that you do, okay? Because right now everything's just going topsy-turvy. So this is what the star represents, that there's not a whole lot of balance, but you can get there, All right, you just have to work at it. This is you working very passionately hard at your building your money. See how he's got the money all stacked up, and he's working on this one, but he's still got one more to go. So this is you working on building your finances up, which you have, but you still got to work harder to get there. And I do see you getting there in April. You're getting more bonuses. You know, people are offering you different positions. And you're moving slowly up the ladder, but you got to put in the work. It's not going to just fall on your lap. You got to put in the work. And I do see you in your mind about this as well. I am seeing the Lover's card, and there is someone that is thinking about you. This person, I'm going to tell you right now, this person's got sex on the brain, but this is new love. So a new person might be coming into your sector, or, you know, into your world. And they're going to offer you some type of relationship. This could turn out to be very good. I see they're a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, so they might be coming into you with an offer of love, but they want sex first, okay? I'm warning you right now. I do know that water signs and air signs don't mix that well, because water is very movable and they stir. I'm sorry, air is very movable and they stir the water. When the wind blows the ocean gets all upset. So I don't really like that water signs and air signs are together, okay? But that's up to you what you want to do. I do see a lot of fighting. Some of you have had, this is the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and this means scattered energy. This could be at a workplace. You're having problems either at a workplace, maybe a union, or in some group. It could be a group of friends, group of relatives, or something like that. But there's a lot of argument. Gossip comes up with this too. You're in your mind about this a lot, and this is happening to me as well. There's been some problems that I really can't talk about here, but it feels like this energy here. A lot of scattered energy. It's like you don't know which way to turn, which way to go. Fighting, there's more than one person involved. It seems like there was some people that gossip about you, or something happened and then they made more of it than it really was, trying to make you look bad. So, but I am hearing that the bosses, if this was a workplace, the bosses did not believe the other person. They know that the other person was lying. They see the truth. So calm yourself down, because remember, the truth always comes out. No matter what the situation, the truth always comes out. And now we have the Ace of Cups. Now, I hate to report this to some of you, but I am seeing someone losing a child, maybe a miscarriage, or a loss of a child, or a loss of a person, something to that effect. Or maybe your wedding was canceled, your engagement was canceled, or has been put on hold. Because, see, this is in the upright. This is heaven offering you everything, right? And this also means a new baby coming in. But in the reverse, it means just the opposite. So if you thought you were pregnant, maybe you had a false positive. Now you're not. Or maybe you lost a child, or lost a person, a sibling, or something like that. Someone young, a young person. And then the postponements of love, okay, weddings and stuff like that. All right, water signs, that's for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, we're going to move on to earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for April 2022. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are earth signs. What do you see for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn 2022. Give me 2 cards. Hold on, y'all. Those don't count. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I want earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here we go. Give me one more card. 2 more cards, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's one. And we got 3 here, but I'm actually going to go with this one. Those aren't going to count. And I'll tell you why in a minute, because Spirit tells me which ones to pull and which ones not to pull. All right. I'm seeing actually another loss of a baby. What is going on with this? Spirit is telling me to pull this one here. The first 2 that fell out are these here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is going on with you? I see that you've been waiting on something that did not come in. This is the 3 of Wands. When your ships come in, you're very passionate about the work you've been doing. These 2 cards represent work you've done. And then the one you're working on here, waiting for a third party to come in and help you. Well, that third party fell through. If you've been waiting on a third party to help you with your business, or maybe money that was a third party that was coming in to help you, it fell through. It did not come in. All right. So that's not a good thing. All right. But these cards are court cards. They do flip back and forth. The energies flip back and forth. So keep trying. Maybe you need to make some phone calls, or something to that effect to get the ball rolling again. I am seeing a Cancer that had promised you all kinds of things, because this is a Cancer coming in with new love, but now it's that relationship is also in stagnation due to maybe they changed their mind or decided to go the other way, or something is causing them stagnation. All right. Now I am seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in offering you love as well. You got several things going here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's several offers here. Now this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius will offer you something, you know, that has to do with money, or maybe it's a new job, a new boss. You see the hand is inside the Garden of Eden, and there's a giant coin here. So I am seeing the universe actually offering you something that has to do with money. You could be getting a bonus or a check, or maybe winning some money as well. I do see a baby coming in as well. Some of you will report that you're having a baby from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or an engagement, getting married. Now, almost, for some of you, I am seeing a heartbreak. This is the Three of Swords. There was a third party involved. Okay, so whoever you were involved with caused this heartbreak. They were cheating. You found out they were cheating, or you're going to find out, which caused a lot of crying, heartbreak. And here is the gray in the back, looks like rain, but it does actually represent tears. So a lot of heartbreak here. Someone is cheating on you. If you don't know it yet, you're going to find out. Again, another loss of a baby. This is the Empress, which is the card of abundance. Okay, but it's in the reverse. So we see in the upright, she's pregnant. Look at her stomach. She's pregnant. This means new life coming in. There's the symbol of man and woman. Prince used to use the symbol because he always claimed to be both. Okay, if you didn't know that, you know it now. And then the water's flowing towards her, which means new life coming in. The wheat here is growing, represents growth. Okay, and you see she's sitting on a chair that's cushioned, so she's quite comfortable. But it's in the reverse, so this means that this baby is not happening, another false positive, or you've lost a child as well, all right? The relationship didn't go as you planned, all right? So be careful with all these energies, y'all. There's some of these energies aren't so great. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's what I see. I will be doing more for April as the month comes in. Okay, so, excuse me. So now we're going to do fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of April 2022. Show me Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of April 2022. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of April 2022. Another one. Oh, look at that. Same thing fell out. Two more cards for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for April 2022. Ooh, goodness. Goodness. I always see the first card I pull. I am going to pull this one. Spirit's asking me to pull that one. We're going to shuffle one. Well, there's four. We're going to stay with that. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I am seeing again, working, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, again, you're working hard for your money. You're displaying, you're proud of the money you've worked for. You still got a lot to do. I'm seeing some of you going back to school, but you need the money for that. So whatever grants that you are applying for are going to come through. The money's going to be there for some of you that are going to school, or if you've applied for a new job, or I'm seeing someone applying for loans to start a business. That's going to come through as well in April. All right, so keep trying, keep pushing with that. Again, for some of you, need to find balance in your life, because there is no balance when the star is in the reverse. And the upright, she's trying to find balance. 1 foot on water, 1 foot on land represents balance, but it's in the reverse, so that means there is no balance. So some of you are seeking that. You're trying to find that. Keep working at that. I am seeing some of you that had addictions, but it's in the reverse. This is when it's in the upright, it represents addictions, but in the reverse, it represents letting go of addictions. Maybe some of you are coming out of rehab, or you're decided that, you know, you can't go on with these addictions anymore. It could be any addiction, not just drugs, alcohol. This card does represent that, but it can also represent other addictions as well, like watching too much porn, eating too much food, you know, working, a workaholic. Whatever it is, you're going to start getting better in April, and you're going to put that aside. Tank, get over there right now. Sorry, my dog is running amok. You're going to put that aside, put it down, and you've decided to make a life change, and that's good. Now, this is the yes card, y'all. Some of you are asking for a question. I'm hearing that some of you want to know the answer to 8 questions. The answer is yes. Okay, so whatever question that you are asking, this represents yes, 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 yes. This is what this card means. The genie's here ready to give you an answer to, whatever you wish for. So this actually makes a good opportunity to ask for something. Maybe you want to ask your boss for a raise, or you want to ask someone out for a date, or, anything like that you want a yes answer to, then that was the time to do it in April. All right. These are just short glimpses, y'all. I will be doing more for April as the month appears, okay? Let me see where my dog's at. Tank, you better be in that bed. I'm going to spank you. I always tell him I'm going to spank him, and I don't, so he doesn't believe me anymore when I tell him that. He used to believe me, but I never do it, so he's like, yeah, whatever. Last but not least, we're going to do air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of April 2022. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of April 2022. What do you see? I saw another one flip here. Where did it go? There we go. Very good. Give me 2 more for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of April. Those are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. April 2022. One more card, please. Give me one more card. I'm watching you, Tank. All right. So the first one that flipped was this 4 of Wands. This is a great card to have. This is the marriage card. You see the couple? They just got married. They're holding their hands up in the air. That one very passionate and in deep thought about each other, because there's the red and the blue. That's what that represents. And there's the threshold, very fruitful relationship. The marriage is bringing in a brand new day. Yellow represents a brand new day. Wands represent love. And then there's the background. The people are celebrating and they have a nice home. So this is a great card to have. This is also a baby card. If you are married to an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you will be announcing that you're having a baby from an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Second card that fell out is the 7 of Pentacles. Again, this has to do with money, working hard for your money. You're stepping back to see what you've gained so far. Some of you might have a new business and you've already gained money from it. You're stepping back, taking a break. Y'all, my nails are not dirty underneath. This is just paint, okay? Because I know people say, oh, your nails are dirty. I've been messing with the poly gel, and I got all kinds of colors on right now. There's like 3 layers of colors here underneath and top. So, yeah. The same here. They're all mixed match and broken. So as soon as I have time, I will fix them. But you still got 1 coin here, which represents, you still got more work to put in, but you've done good so far. You're in deep thought about this as well. Keep working, keep pushing, because if you are starting a new business and you've seen a profit, the profit's going to grow. It's going to go get really big, and more. You'll get more business, and it's grow. It's just a slow process, okay? So keep working on that. Now we have the Hermit. This is some of you are in deep thought about stuff. So you're going to go off by yourself and think. You're wondering, what can I do next? What's my next step? But if you notice, the Hermit here has the staff helping him along the way, and there's a light. Whenever you see the light, that means that, the new is coming. Remember, yellow over represents new coming in. So you will have a solution to your problems when he's in the upright. Now, if he was in the reverse, it would mean the total opposite. The light grows dim, no solution. But whatever you're worried about, there is a solution to that problem coming in. Now, the next one and the last one is the Fool in the reverse. Some of you went off on a new journey, or decided to go off on a new journey, or might be going on a new journey like this Fool. You see how he is not paying attention. Sorry, all my cards are dirty. Not paying attention to where he's going, because he's looking up. Okay, he packed his bags and he says, okay, this new trip, this new adventure is going to bring me, a new adventure, a new day, because yellow represents a new day. But he's in his thoughts so much. See the blue, a lot of blue here in his thoughts. So he's about to fall off the cliff. Even the dog is warning him. He's saying, hey, you're about to fall off the cliff, but he's not paying attention, okay? So he's in the reverse. So what does that mean? That means he fell off the cliff. He's not paying attention. So this represents pay attention to detail if you're off on a new adventure, because you're going to fall off the cliff like this if you don't pay attention to detail. If you're going to sign a paper, read everything. If you're going to borrow money, make sure you got, you're doing the right thing. Get some advice. Whatever it is that you're doing, get some advice and read every detail, because you will fall off the cliff if you don't. And this pertains to any little thing that you could be doing. That is a new adventure or that is a new decision. Pay attention to detail. All right. That's it, y'all. My throat is dry. I've been talking all day and I need to eat something. And I need to call my sister and see how her husband is doing. Please, again, y'all, pray for Mark. Please pray for Mark. Include him in your prayers. I always believe in speaking things into existence. And if you just ask, God can hear. The more people, I want to create a prayer circle for him. The more people that pray for him, I believe God can hear us and produce that energy. And, even speak to him in your mind and say, Mark, wake up. Open your eyes. Fight for your life. This is what I've been saying in my mind to him over and over and over. Fight for your life. Wake up. He has not woken up, y'all. He's opened his eyes, but he was like not really there. And then his eyes are closed again. Y'all, please pray for him, please. And then also, don't forget, if you don't have a personal relationship with God, get one, y'all. Get one. This is your last hurrah. This is your last chance. Okay? Please take my word for it. We are in our last days, and the great tribulation is near. So please get a personal relationship with God. Do right by people. Do right by God. Do right by yourself. All right? I'm going to go, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. Share this video, but you cannot make revenue off of it. Just keep that in mind. Tell your friends about me, all right? See you next time. I love you. Bye-bye.